Hello, and welcome back to Brok the InvestiGator, joined with my sibling Motts.
Hello!
And this might be the last video in our search for the canon ending, or it might not. It will really depend on a number of factors, one of which apparently is Graf's relationship with Brok. I have not opened to check what the relationship number is. If it's over a certain number, like...
We're gonna get a different
We'll get a different ending.
But not the canon.
But not the canon ending.
Yes, so I heard about this from you, yeah?
And if we get not the canon ending, we will at some point come back to try and get the canon ending, now with the knowledge of what we need to do.
Yes. There might be a week or so break before we do the if we get, say, the Slumer ending. That's the ending that one of the commenters said that we're on track to getting in Slumer.
Yes.
There might be like a week or so break because Mantis was gonna go on a little vacation after Brok concluded, and if it isn't concluded, then I suggested that she take her vacation after if we get the Slumer ending, and then we come back for Brok Canon Quest to the Electric Boogaloo and try to get this fucker done.
Yes.
We want to see the canon ending.
We want to see the canon.
We'll get it. Either here, we're either going to get it here, or in a little bit. Yeah. We'll get it.
The other complication is, of course, that February is coming up. And if you've been on this channel long enough, you know what that means. That means weird dating sims back. And boy, do I have a doozy for you.
What's that? Or is it a
you'll find out.
Oh no. I'm gonna be the concerned ace eating a cookie.
Yes.
While my deranged lesbian sister is talking about weird dating sims. But I mean, I've always loved them. They've been fun. You know, we dated Cthulhu once. That was great.
Yeah. We've dated Cthulhu.
Many phones.
Many phones. A typewriter, Haster, an Arithotep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nyanthotep.
yes, technically it's Nyanthotep, but I suppose if we're also being specific, we didn't technically date Cthulhu, nor did we date Haster.
I know.
So.
But Nyanthotep is just funnier to say than Esther and, what was, it began with an L, didn't it?
It did. Lynetta.
That one didn't even try. At least not as far as I can tell. If there's a reference in there, I apologize.
To be fair, Lynetta was the first one. It was made for more or less a joke.
Yeah.
And they made a whole game.
Were more, yeah, that's fair.
Lynetta might also be more accurate to be described as being more akin to Cthulhu than Cthulhu, but now we're getting into
a little bit
completely irrelevant stuff to Brok.
Yeah, no, we need to steer back to Gator Man. Gator Man and his sad cat son.
Yes. So, Brok here is stocked up on food. I think it is a good amount of food. Mm-hmm. We're going to be joined by RJ here in rescuing our son, who has been taken captive by a bunch of squealers. Aunt ran off to go find us, but I don't think Aunt ever actually ran into Brok. It's kind of funny to think about.
I mean, maybe Aunt's gonna come out and bump into us now.
Yeah, that would make sense. So, let's get going.
So, ready?
No time to waste. He may be in danger.
Okay, come on.
I had trouble with squealers in this street already.
Scum. Deserve good beating.
If they've touched one bristle of Graf's fur... Wait, someone's calling.
Go. I'll find Graf.
You sure?
Trust me. Those squealers gonna get it.
All right. I trust you, but I'll be back as soon as I can.
Sure.
Find my boy.
Okay. We are separating from RJ.
Cool.
Oh, hey.
It's Dee.
I thought you wouldn't come.
As you said, it's too important. By the way, Dr. Gherkin?
I dealt with him.
What does that even mean?
What does that mean?
In what
Seems like
fashion,
he's telling
Dee?
the truth. I've obtained his signature and the procedure to fix the pipe pills. But as you know, this isn't enough. Something is blocking the process.
How did you convince him?
Well...
Wait. Actually, I'd prefer not to know. Where is he now?
gone.
Gone... where?
The doc was afraid of going back to his job at the pharmaceutical company. He wished to hide while the situation cools down.
Dee, why do I not
I escorted
trust?
him to the closest country border. He's an important
Isn't it a
person.
desert out
Enough trouble
there?
for him to get across.
He left the
Okay.
country? Wait. What? But he was supposed to give me 10 grand.
Sorry. He didn't mention that.
Rude.
Oh, I'm doomed to live in poverty forever.
If it makes you feel any better. Soon, all slummers won't be living at all unless we get to the bottom of this.
That
That's right.
doesn't make
I
me
have
feel
no
better,
desire to be the
actually.
last
Yeah.
person alive around here.
Last?
You're both
Long
here.
story.
Good.
Go ahead. What have you found?
Yeah. These last few days, I've been investigating the pill shortage. All the pipe pills in the slums stopped working,
We know that.
yet the drums are totally unaffected. I have reasons to believe the source behind the shortage is being run from the drums.
By whom?
Someone from the government, obviously.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Although it's a possibility.
Let's not jump to
But another
conclusions, but
important
yes.
matter.
Probably.
I've been with the police for 50 years now.
50
I
years?
have never
Wow.
experienced such a low recidivism rate.
And that's a bad thing?
Definitely. When it's not natural. Criminals don't stop doing crime after their first arrest. In fact, they never stop. They'll do it again and again. It's human nature. But
That's a
lately,
weird thing to say.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Of course. They disappear into thin air right after their release.
I suspect my own agents are responsible.
Agents? Oh, you mean...
The Tribots. They handle the release of prisoners automatically.
And actually terminate them, guilty or not.
I don't have any tangible proof yet. But if they do, they're ignoring the judgments.
Or the judgments themselves are falsified. And who better than a Triangle member to undertake it?
Possibly. In any case, this is hypothetical. That's why I need your...
Proof. Here, on this memory chip. Hundreds of documents linking the government to various shady activities, judgments included.
Good. I can reach some trustful, high-ranking individuals in various sectors. Undercover, they shall organize a revolt, spread the word, make and distribute pills.
How? With Tribots? We can't rely on those.
There's more people than you think who don't enjoy this regime we're living in, Mr. Pork.
Brok!
Mr. Whatever. I can organize this. But I need to gather all the evidence.
This contains everything I have. The only copy that exists. You'll have to be extremely careful. Never connected to the Tri-Web.
Wait! Don't give it to him.
What? Why? You said we could trust him.
Come on! There's no time to waste!
Something's wrong.
Care to explain?
Call it a hunch. My instinct.
And your instinct got you so far.
I need more than a hunch to make a decision.
Just give me a sec. I'll explain.
All right, go ahead.
Let's hear some of your famous nonsensical thoughts.
Yeah. Hear me well, old man.
Here
He's
we
like,
go.
Let's go. Is this where Mantis gets to finally drop her like grand conspiracy that Wes is a robot.
Yes.
It's finally come full circle.
Oh.
Can you draw something for me, Chief?
What?
Go ahead. Draw me a sheep.
Are you going crazy?
This is ridiculous.
So, can you?
Yeah. I won't submit
I
myself
just
to
noticed something very
petty
alarming in
tests
the
of
corner.
yours.
What are you trying to prove?
He cannot draw.
Anyone can draw.
Yeah, normal human beings. It's obvious he can't. But why? Fine. You won't cooperate. That makes you even more suspicious.
We have 6 tries.
Oh!
If we get things wrong too many times, we're in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Okay, focus.
Okay, we gotta do this right. So, let's see. There's
These
quite a
two.
few.
Wes, yesterday while you were away, I inadvertently checked the contents of your computer.
Inadvertently, he
dare you.
says.
This is a second-class crime, punishable by...
Save it for later. I found 2 protected folders. One of them was named D. Silver.
Hey, that's my name.
That's what I assumed. Any explanation, old weasel?
Easy. Can you remember who was in jail that day?
I guess Sin was.
Correct. I simply did some research in order to inform his wife.
But you never did.
I'm a busy person. We're understaffed, and that's why I hired you temporarily.
You worked with him?
Well, that didn't go so well.
And you're holding a grudge. That's why you're accusing me.
Not at all. All right, this folder is suspicious. Yet, this isn't what bothers me the most regarding Wes. Though I can't quite put my finger on it.
Okay.
Occasional blanks, Brok's name, or something else?
We could do that. There's also Wes was the investigator in this case. Police investigator an air car accident 5 years ago. I think it's this one, but we could try this one. What do you think?
I think both are going to be connected, so...
Yeah.
Whichever one you want to do first.
We've known each other for a long time, old weasel. Why didn't you tell me about your accident?
Accident.
5 years ago, a police investigator suffered from a very serious air car accident. As far as I can remember, you were the only investigator at the police department. It was you, wasn't it?
Yes. And this is my personal story. Nothing to do with the affair at hand.
Somehow, I doubt it.
Really? Any proof of what you're saying?
Let me think a minute. I'll find one.
Pathetic.
Hey, cowboy. I'm starting to doubt you've got anything tangible.
Trust me, okay?
Trust me, he's got tangible stuff. He just, he needs a second to lay all of the evidence down.
Okay, now doesn't pronounce the name correctly.
Yeah, I think so.
Don't think I haven't noticed.
Noticed what?
My name?
What about it?
Go ahead. Say my name.
It's Pork, of course.
No, it isn't.
Brok, Chief. I thought you knew each other well.
Yes.
What?
Just what I thought. You can't pronounce it. You never could. All these years, I've thought you've just been making fun of me. And that's not all. At several occasions, you've said some weird things, confusing words with other totally unrelated ones. Pardon me for saying this, but do you happen to have any mental issues?
Yeah, I'm not so young anymore.
This is a personal attack, cowboy. Does this make him too incompetent for our case?
We're building a list of problems.
Yes. Okay, now we're gonna have to start making some decisions that might try our tries.
Yeah. We obviously do have hints, which typically just sort of give you the answer.
Yeah.
So we do have a 72 space safety net.
Yes, but... Okay, how about Dr. Hush received a incomplete bot firmware update, and we have met another bot more advanced than the director. Who that is, I'm not sure, but...
Wes is not telling the truth about that.
We got
I
that
don't see where you're
wrong.
going with this.
I agree. This doesn't make any sense.
Shit.
Oops, I meant...
My apologies.
That's okay. Like, those are definitely going to be connected, but I don't think we're there yet.
Okay.
Head of office survived an accident? Those are the same year, right?
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Here.
No.
Convinced?
No.
No,
Nope.
no.
Let me
no,
explain.
No, shit.
We don't have
Fuck.
time for your far-fetched theories. Do you realize people are suffering as we speak?
More will die if we don't make the right decisions.
I appreciate that it's a unique dialogue for that.
Yeah. Should we connect these two then?
Those two seem like they could be connected. Try it?
The first time we met,
Okay.
Yeah.
RJ said you've changed. And now we know you're having some mental issues. Yeah, you're kinda old, or dare I say, an antique. But my little finger is telling me this all started after your accident, wasn't it?
You know where you can put your little finger? On the true culprit behind this affair.
Oh? So you're saying the accident didn't affect your intellectual and judgment capacities?
My intellect, possibly. My judgment, never.
All right, if you say so.
Stop being disrespectful. An old man will always stand behind his convictions.
You must be right. I just wonder what his true convictions are.
AIs have no artistic abilities. Relevant to this.
Do we go for that then?
Maybe.
Did you know AIs cannot draw?
And again, how is this related to our case?
Well,
Hear me out.
Wes
Dee.
can't draw either.
Hear me out.
You're trying my patience. We have a problem to solve.
Even if it was true, what would be the conclusion?
Indeed. I'm not really sure myself where this is headed. This
Brock, you
opens a
don't
whole
know where
range
this is
of
headed?
possibilities. So let's stick with the facts.
Brock's
Wes shares
legitimately
behavior
just
similar to
baiting
artificial
us.
intelligence, but only sometimes.
Lost your tongue, pork?
Not yet.
Brock legitimately was just like, that's kind of weird. That's a weird similarity, isn't it? Dee. They're just like, lots of people don't know how to draw, Brock.
I completely understand Dee in this conversation. I would be the same way. What are you talking about, giant crocodile man?
AI behavior, mental problems?
Maybe.
Hey, old weasel. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you collided into a robot the day of your accident.
Pray tell.
Well, how else would you explain your inability to draw and to pronounce my name? Are you somehow controlled by an AI?
That's a
Good.
bizarre way.
Keep sinking further.
Gotta uncover the truth.
Or dig your own grave.
I admit what I suggested sounds absurd. This is a huge accusation. I need proof.
Brock, why was your assumption like, are you being puppeted by an AI and not like... Wes, is there like somebody tried to put like your brain back together with an AI? I suppose it is possible that that this is completely correct. That is not
It
actually.
could be. It hasn't been set up, but it
Yeah.
could be. Okay.
We could connect these two.
Yeah, I see those two as an easy connection.
I found a proof of utmost importance in your office.
I'm all ears.
A burnt down power socket.
You
Dee is
should be
losing all
ashamed of your moronic allegations, Pork.
I'm not basing them on nothing. Only very old bots can cause an overload.
So what? Should I remind you the vast majority of our staff is composed of bots?
Aren't they all tribots? They should be fairly recent. And this happened in your office. What would an old bot do there?
I don't know. Probably some client. I can't remember.
Really? Something's fishy. If this had happened a long time ago, the power socket would have been fixed and clean. What's he hiding?
Okay. Now would this be like director old model bot?
Maybe. I feel like Drummer Society is based on semblance is probably going to be one of the connected bits. Because I assume that's saying that it's based on trying to resemble things, right?
Maybe.
I could be wrong.
I want to see this one first.
Go for it.
Let's summarize what I know so far. Wes has mental problems. Is sometimes behaving like an AI. An ancient robot connected recently in his office. Much more advanced than the school director. Controlling him? And I've already met it? His accident. What if he...
No. This is absurd.
I agree.
I agree!
Michelle.
Stop. I finally understand. Wes, you're not human.
What is he then? An extraterrestrial?
A bot. A very sophisticated one.
Are you crazy? Did you take a good look at him? Have you ever heard a bot speak fluently like us?
I do. The director of my son's school. She talks exactly like a human. She said she's an experimental model from years ago. And there's another like her in this city. An improved model. She was referring to you, wasn't she?
And I guess you suggest we open him then?
There's an easy way to check. If he's a bot, he must have a charging slot in the rear. Go ahead. Search for it.
Are you serious? You're asking me to check the rear of Mr. Head of the Police Department?
Exactly. And if you won't, I will.
Brock, I feel like...
This is a bad idea.
You Pork. This is a first-class criminal offense.
Oh my gosh, what a question to ask us.
What the hell are we supposed to say here?
I don't know. Seems incredibly inappropriate. Certainly there are other ways to figure out whether or not he's a bot.
Yeah, I mean, we have a remote control that turns off bots in our pocket.
Yes.
No?
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 No, right?
You're right. I'm not sure what's up with me.
Oh, come on!
Scared me for a sec.
Thanks for the waste of time.
Certainly
The
we
chip,
can use the
please.
remote.
Sure.
Fuck.
No. What have you...
Finally, some silence. Too bad for you, Pork. So close, yet so far. Now, let's end this.
Brok, it's been a week since the accident. That day, after we escaped, Odd and I found...
I shouldn't be laughing.
I can't believe it. I'm not
This
sure
is
what
sad,
happened,
fucking.
but we were too late. I wanted to stay there. I didn't have the heart to go on without you, but Odd insisted. The pills shortage went on. We tried to reach for the drums, but all access was shut off. As for moving to the closest country, nobody could. The tribots were at every corner. We were trapped. Then, Ott's uncle found us. He made us enter the drums, but only us. At the border post, there were families. Children, right behind us. Wes prevented them from entering, so Ott refused to go as well. His own parents were still out there. Wes said it was too late. He knocked out Ott. I had no choice. I couldn't leave him. After this, I tried to bring pills from the dome to the outside, but it was already over. The slums became so silent. Everyone in the slums perished, except us. Why? Why saving us and no one else? Are we more important than all these people? This isn't fair. Now, Ott and I have to live with this burden. If only you had been there, you would have found a solution for everyone. I'm sure of it. I've decided to dedicate my life to help others, as you taught me, to repair this mistake and make you proud. I miss you. May we see each other again, someday, on the other side.
Very sad ending.
Yeah.
All because we didn't make Wes show us his ass.
Yes.
It's okay. 1 second.
Shay, get that time machine out.
Shay, get that machine out. We gotta rewind time, make Wes show us his ass.
Shay, what? The time machine? There's no time machine. Quiet, Shay.
Quiet, Shay! Solve the Wes interrogation. We did, for your information. We just thought there were certainly other ways we could do this. It's fine, it's not a big deal.
A few minutes later.
Okay.
Skip the interrogation. I'm gonna skip the interrogation.
Please. We were just here.
I slap Wes.
And we're back.
An extraterrestrial?
A bot.
No.
No, we're
We've
skipping
heard this.
that. We've heard this.
If he's a go-ahead.
Are you're at?
And if you...
Good morning.
Show us your ass, you otter weasel man. We're not doing this again.
Come on. Show us your butt, old bot.
How dare you?
If you truly think so, then I'll trust you. Maybe you can just show him so we can move on?
To think. That idiot, with his moronic logic.
Are you done? There's nothing funny.
Oh, yes, there is. I can't wait to see your face when you see mine.
No.
Well, that's fun.
I was going to say, is he gonna go Terminator on us? And then he went Terminator.
Impossible!
I was hoping I'd be wrong.
You, of all the people I've met all these years, how could you be the one to discover my true identity?
Then, this means...
Give me that!
No!
What?
Just ate us.
Spit it out!
Oh, I
No
love
way
that.
in
That's
hell.
great.
Where you probably come
Head's
from.
popping off.
That doesn't make any sense. How? Why? You're involved in all this? What do you need it for?
That's the only copy. By erasing it, poof, all proof, gone.
Pesky meddlers. You fail to realize that all our efforts are to ensure this world won't turn upside down. For your safety, we made sure every single device is connected to the Tri-Web. We've set sophisticated algorithms to recognize and eradicate all inappropriate content. It was perfect. But this stupid, non-connected thing, it contains information that will incriminate me.
Too bad for you. They're in my stomach now.
Your stomach better not destroy it.
Yeah, for real.
Good thing I didn't eat anything spicy.
Enough!
Rock, that's not how stomachs work.
Oh,
You okay?
you okay?
We've got to get rid of him.
No. You're in luck. This old gun takes time to reload, but I'm prepared for all eventualities. Even this very improbable situation, you would show resistance.
Oh!
He's making this trash mountain collapse.
Well, that's a problem.
Well, that's not good.
Good news! I've proceeded as planned. You won't leave this place alive.
How is that good news?
It is, for me.
Oh, it's
Obviously.
Drybots.
It's bad. They keep coming.
Oh,
No choice. I'll take care of the minions. Get him.
got it.
Hey! Guess what the penalty is for attacking a police officer?
Let me guess. Death?
You got that right.
Can I, just...
Hey, old bot. If you intended to destroy us, why this speech?
Really stubborn, York. You always find a way out. I've tried so many times to hundreds of servants every day, and you're still breathing. I could never risk having you free again with those documents.
Who? Let me, hop on. Quick, my energy drink.
So it was you. You pushed that firmware update. This means
Finally got it. Kneel in front of one of your masters.
He's a member of the Triangle?
Wait, what?
Wes is a member of the Triangle?
Vermin.
That's fucking insane.
Oh, he's raining ice.
My servants wrecked the pipe mills far by. What better way to make these things? It's like all the conditions for this fate were met ages ago. All that was missing was the match to light the flame.
you.
I appreciate the ACAB messaging.
Yes.
Never trust old news. Never trust bots. You're the one combination of both.
Shut your mouth and please die.
I'd say stop dreaming. If only you could.
Ow.
So,
Oh, shit.
Brock,
that accident. And how exactly did you get transformed into this?
Doesn't matter.
There we
You'll
go.
be stiff in a moment.
Consider this a last favor.
Very well.
I gotta know where you are. Why you're over there?
I don't know.
I should have told you when you had the opportunity.
Why didn't you?
It's as they say. Friends close. Enemies even closer.
Why me? What have I done
Hey,
to
Dee,
you?
here, have an answer.
You only slumber immune to news. A potential alternative to the news lies within you. I have no choice but to send bots after you.
Not enough to stop me.
I plan to keep you close also, friend. I sent you on that staged investigation. I figured you would fall into a trap. Against all odds, you solved it. The doctor wanted to stop this AI research. Acceptable.
I'm so glad that you're able to hear what's going on.
I'm so sorry. There's some interesting lore being dropped.
He
And
did
just,
what was
you know,
right.
writing.
What was right? He attempted to kill his creator.
Interesting you'd say this, Brok. Consider me.
I do wish I knew what was being said there. I'm sorry for interrupting it.
Possible.
It's okay.
My faithful bots. They're not returning my calls anymore.
Oh,
That's it.
well, sorry about
Game is
that.
over, bag of screws.
Not till I...
D!
My leg. I can't move.
That devil. Come on. I'll carry you.
Don't. Don't mind me. You've got to finish him.
I will. After you're safe. Someone's waiting for you at home.
I probably should have used the remote control more frequently.
Probably could have. It's okay.
Go.
I think when you did use the remote, it didn't work on Wes, so that probably is why.
Where is he?
I told you.
There's a lot to look at, so...
Now is not the good time for an argument.
Collapsing garbage mountain?
Collapsing garbage mountain? Collapsing infrastructure? Something else?
Oh boy, what again? Huh? This guy's a nightmare.
What?
How do you like my new shell, Orc?
I didn't know you'd bring a
Stand a
mech.
chance against that?
There must be a way. There's gotta be.
Let me estimate. The probability you'll survive more than 2 minutes is non-existent.
I'll take my chances.
Good. I was worried you'd try something foolish like escaping. That would be no fun.
You should know me by now, old demon bot. As long as I'm standing, I'll keep fighting.
Right. Keep talking like you're in a livey. But this is reality.
Holy hell. In a handbasket, let me, charge up. Ooh, I can smash your legs. Something good.
Yeah, for real.
Can I, Ow. He can also smash me, something good. Ow. Okay. Don't stand next to him. Now, F your arm. F your other arm. He can't hit me, I can't hit him. We'll call this a draw. So, how are you doing?
I'm just imagining Brok disabling his legs and arms and then walking a couple feet away and just being like, so let's talk.
Okay, he fixed his legs.
Ah, I see. That makes sense. It was a little too easy to break them, so it would make more sense that, Oh, okay, so, like, that can still... Oh, that's not very long, though.
No. And also, like... That's just straight up cheating. Okay. He punched through a stun.
Did he punch through a stun,
did.
or did the stun just not last very long?
No, he punched through a stun. The stun animation started, and then he continued his attack animation. Also, I'd like to say, it is really hard for me to tell where he is in relevance to me. I'm not gonna lie, it is very hard to... You don't have an arm! Stop!
You got this, Mantis.
I'd hope so, because this is not a very well-designed boss fight. I'm sorry, Cowcat.
There are good elements to it.
There are definitely very good elements to it. And, like, there's a lot of stuff I do really like. But, like, I disabled an arm and then was still being punched by the arm.
Was it the right arm that was punching that got disabled? Wow, you're really getting it now. How did you... Jeez. It feels kind of bad to be complaining about it and then just, like, seemingly just beat the shit out of it while it wasn't able to get up. Poor thing.
I'd like to say, this is a problem that can happen in 2.5D.
2.5D.
Which is what Brok is in. It's 2D, however it has depth, so it's 2.5D. The thing is that it's very difficult to exactly tell where something is with regards to a layer. And this is something that I was doing before, where like he was pounding the ground and I was slightly behind him. Because I was actually, for the game engine, outside of his reach. But I could still hit him because he was still technically within my reach.
Okay.
But this also works both ways. I could be right up next to him, wailing on nothing, because he is, by the game engine, slightly outside my reach, usually like a couple pixels. This results in me being able to get behind him, hit him, while it's registering, and he can't really make any, actions to stop me, because his arms are in front.
Sounds like a limitation that's been in, like, the genre to begin with.
Yeah, it's a limitation in the genre.
Because I've definitely encountered that in just lots of other games before.
I would probably really enjoy this boss fight if I wasn't having that limitation constantly hit me in the face. It's like you smash the legs, and after you smash the legs, you gotta smash the arms. When you smash the arms, you get knocked down, and you get to wail on him. Yeah. And if you take too long at any standpoint, he will regenerate. Back to, I think, half health for each of those limbs.
Yeah.
However, obviously, like, when I got behind him, I popped a Helios energy drink, and my damage became ridiculous.
What you need. I don't know if this is probably not going to be the last boss fight. We still don't know what the third triangle person is. Though I have some feelings.
Couple levels there.
I feel like it's gonna be Graf's father.
Yes. Hope you like this, giant tin can. Whoa!
Oh,
What is
it's
going
coming back
on?
up.
What is under this trash heap, man? There's gotta be something under. Oh.
I thought.
I can't believe you've almost had me. Twice. That final mistake will cost you your life.
Oh, that hurts,
Don't worry. You won't die immediately. I'll break you bit by bit. Slowly. Let me savor this moment.
No!
Dee, stay there. Ah!
Okay.
Okay.
Play dead, keep talking, wait and see. Well, I would either keep talking or play dead, right?
Yeah, I gotta keep talking.
Well, running out of ideas here. Dee.
Okay, that's not working.
Before you kill us, I need to know. Why? Why insist on wiping out slummers?
Isn't it obvious? Pork. The first time we met, many years ago, I wasn't a bot.
To me, you've always been an old wreck. Ah!
After I was turned into this, I resumed my job at the police department. Slowly, year after year, I encountered the worst in humanity. Murders, thefts, aggressions, frauds. Every new case worse than the last. All concentrated in the slums.
This is hogwash. The result of a buggy stack of algorithms inside your head.
No. It's a very reasonable way of thinking. A reasoning only possible thanks to my human side.
Human side? Yeah, right.
You see, I may look like a machine. I still cannot do high-speed calculations. On the contrary, I was conceived in order to replicate the human brain. I have all my memories from my past. I've never felt any different from the person I was before. No, I've simply been in the police long enough to understand. Humans never learn. Criminals always recidivate. Bad seeds need to be eliminated. This is the only way to ensure the safety of everyone who deserves it.
Let me guess. The drum citizens?
Evidently, this part of humanity deserves to be saved. Sooner or later, this plague infesting every living being outside the dome will be spread inside. Why do you refuse to understand?
Because
that's
piece
bullshit.
of metal junk.
Yeah.
Humans have a heart. You don't.
Oh, he has borrowed something from humans indeed. The ability to lie. The prisoners that were terminated. You're behind that too, aren't you?
Of course. My first plan. Back when I still thought a selective approach could work.
How? Dr. Gherkin said 3 votes are needed.
That's right. I'm not almighty. My power to take action has limits. 3 votes needed to approve a proposal, 1 to block. So, I exploited a loophole in the system. The ability to reformulate questions.
Reformulate?
Instead of, should this person be condemned to death, I simply rewrote it as, should this person be freed, and reversed the replies. Same thing, wouldn't you say? Except this
Not
way,
really, but yes, I get what you're
only
saying.
1 vote against becomes needed. Amongst the crowd of questions we
Oh, I
received,
see.
no one even noticed.
I
What a
see what you
joke.
did. Okay,
Whoever
never mind.
designed that system was a stupid moron.
Asshole?
Not stupid. The creator is imperfect, like all humans are. The plan I concocted was safe, subtle, and simple, yet far from enough. I shortly realized I had to act on a larger scale, taking more risks.
And condemn all the slums inhabitants?
Be realistic. Cheating, stealing, and fighting constitute the way of living for slummers.
Oh, shut
Who
the
amongst
fuck
you
up.
never did such a thing?
Well, yeah. We aren't perfect. But
What you
everyone
need to
deserves
survive,
a second
dickhead.
chance.
Yeah.
We can better ourselves.
You cannot.
Yes, we can.
Silence!
Wait, Leah's case. You lied about this too?
I did not. As far as I know, it truly was an accident. A fire caused by the global power shutdown. The whole city was a mess.
I don't believe you.
Granted, for all my career, this is the only case I couldn't solve with absolute certainty due to the data loss. It has always haunted me.
You and me both, then.
Shut up! We're nothing alike, scum.
Ah!
Okay, so we're back down to the
Yeah. I don't
play
know.
dead? No?
Play dead? You think we should play dead?
Maybe.
Brok! Brok!
Playing possum, huh?
Oh shit, he
Don't
could
think
tell.
You can fool me. I have sensors. Even a dead cat can bounce when it falls from high up.
Oh, what you say doesn't make any sense.
Ha! Enough played. While you're still able to talk, let me know. What shall be your last words before I terminate you?
Well,
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Darn! Darn!
I love you. Oh.
Please spare graph? I
Yeah.
understand.
I'm thinking please spare graph.
Yeah, I think so.
please, whatever happens, promise me you'll spare Graph.
Graph. He and Aunt will be safe. I guarantee it.
Well, then, you need to know they may be in danger right now.
What?
Did we break him? I think we broke him.
I'd have broken him.
Who did this?
Oh.
Prototype 26. You've derailed from the track that was assigned to you. It's my duty to step in.
How dare you mess with my business, P-19? I'm right, and you know it.
You okay?
I should be the one asking you this.
Well, not dead, but I almost wish I was. Man, my body hurts everywhere.
We'll get better. If we manage to get out of here alive. Who, or rather, what's this?
My son's school director. Or so I thought.
I mean, I think she's still
piles of
technically
scrap
her
pretending to be
son's school
humans.
director.
How many of you are there?
Only the two of us. I'm afraid there's no time to explain. Mr. Brok, let me handle this.
Okay.
I've been watching you, P-26.
Of course you have. I've attempted so many times to get rid of our positioning connection.
And always failed. What you want to do? This isn't the will of our creator.
Who cares? He's no longer there.
This isn't true. He's still living inside.
No, cut the crap. You know what I mean. Now get out of my way before... What? I can't break free. How can you do this? Release me, or you'll regret it.
Not until you promise. Let go. Let go of your plans.
You seriously think I've went this far to give up at the last second?
It's never too late to do the right thing.
Nonsense. I could say anything. Whatever you want to hear. How would you know it's true?
You're probably right. I would trust the human inside you, but he no longer exists. We shouldn't have been allowed to live this long.
You can't hold me like this forever. Your battery will drain faster than mine. As soon as I'm free, I'll dispose of you and all those cockroaches around us.
Hey, we're not. Actually, he's making me hungry.
Brok, not
You're
now.
hopeless.
I'll rip open that crock to get that memory device back. Then I'll catch that Dr. Gherkin they mentioned. Thanks for the hint, by the way. I've been looking for the third member for years. I never suspected he was a human in the flesh. What was our creator thinking?
How could you forget? We were all humans when the triangle was planned.
Wait.
Wait, hang on. The director's the third?
What?
I'm the only one to decide for this country.
That's dictatorship!
What other choice? You're all blind. Who else is fair enough to make the hard decisions to keep Atlanta on track?
Making hard decisions.
You can't get rid of me. The same way I can't annihilate you. Otherwise, you'd be a pile of screws right now. This failsafe is implemented into our hardware. There's no working around it.
Yet, there's always a way.
No. You're lying.
He has the
You cannot beat me. You're
self-modifier chip.
older
Yeah.
model.
I was, but Mr. Brok kindly remedied this.
You did what?
Actually, what did I do?
Stand back!
What
He's
are
like,
you
this
going
is a
to
good question. Wait, what did I give you?
Cannot be! You overclocked yourself? Stop! Immediately!
Oh, hey,
Hey, hey,
hard to
your
explain.
director
Mr.
might be about to explode.
Director? What's going on here?
Where's Graf?
I'm here.
But, hi, Graf.
Thank goodness. I was so worried about you.
How did you get out?
RJ,
Wheelers
presumably.
had kidnapped
yeah.
us. Fortunately, that bear was here.
Where is he now?
He gave us time to run away. I hope he's okay.
Oh, I should have been there. But as you can see, things got even more complex.
See what you've done, P-26? By involving them. Can you think of the consequences if...
None of my concerns. One cannot govern without the grand scheme in mind. A single individual means nothing over the fate of thousands.
That voice.
Right, hi.
Weren't supposed to see me like this.
Huh? How? How can this robot speak like my uncle?
I am.
Huh?
Whatever you hear from the others, don't believe them. I've tried to make things right for the future of this country.
Okay, I think
but
I figured out what
refuse
was
change.
going on.
Your change involves a
don't want to
genocide.
Director, what are you doing? He's my uncle. Release him.
Ott! Look at him. He's not... He never was.
That's a lie!
It will be hard for you to accept. Your real uncle died some years ago. What you see is a failed experiment.
Don't listen to her, kiddo. She's the failure. Free me!
But even if it's true, I love him anyway.
Good boy.
And if he's a fake, what about you?
Right. Go ahead, break her.
I guess we're both shadows of the past. And that's why we must disappear.
I think I understand.
No. No.
Ott, please. Forgive me. And tell my son, tell Clay, I'll always be with him, no matter the form I take. Promise me.
I will.
Goodbye.
Is everyone okay?
Hey, RJ.
RJ!
Hey, squealers are all down.
I can't thank you enough.
Why the explosion?
Long story.
Hey, RJ, you're in charge of the police station
Oh,
now.
shit.
No. You
Oh,
gotta
he's
be
still
kidding.
talking!
That thing just won't die.
He won't go very far like this.
Who would have thought defeated by another machine?
This is incredibly traumatizing for Ott,
these
I'm
years.
sure.
Yeah.
The arrests, the paperwork. My whole life has been a gigantic waste of time.
A bit too late to have
Yeah.
regrets. You chose this fate.
No, that's not it. When I'm gone, it's all over. The country will fade into obscurity. It will extend to the drums. Humans never play by the rules. That's why this society cannot work.
We do what we have to survive.
Funny you'd say that, Pork. As far as I'm concerned, you're the worst criminal of all. What you did is unacceptable.
Explain yourself.
You don't deserve Graf.
What? Hey, what do you mean?
System failure. Rebooting. Operating system not found.
I guess
In the rain.
we won.
Reverting to default OS. Triangle NMER 0.9 beta. Press any key to release any hold.
Any hold? Huh. There's a button here.
Hey, look!
The pipe pill? It works?
Oh,
Hey.
Did it!
yay!
Brock,
Who knew there was a
don't let
button
what
for
he said
that?
go to
Yeah.
He was a wrecked human inside a defective machine.
Was he? Everything he said made sense.
No, it didn't!
Twisted way. He...
Brock, that's
Knew
just your
something.
self-loathing talking.
Ott. I'm sorry it had to come to this.